Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Hi everybody. So, we are back again with this course on employment communication, and this is the second of the lab classes on CV writing, and we have with us the students of the MHRM first year at the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, the IIT Kharagpur, and today we are going to do 3 activities in this class. The first is to create a CV on employability skills, and the documents are already in circulation and students have started their work. The second activity involves CV writing once again, and the third is a case study on CV writing, where students have been given small sheets of paper containing the profile or a small history of fictitious persons, and they have to write a fair copy of the CV for them. It may be as short as this page in landscape format. Please note, it has to be in landscape format and it has to fit in within these I think there are around 16 to 17 lines in this. In 17 lines they have to write the CV of the person whose case history or short description they have got already. So, if we come to the first of these activities, all of you continue doing your work. If we come to the first of these activities, it is being done by 5 students now in the class. It is a worksheet on creating a CV, and these are some questions. We have one here: what is the purpose of a CV? Number 2, your CV should demonstrate how you meet the requirements of the internship or work placement. Fill in the sentence and some activities there. In case you are not able to do it, just leave it. This is not a marked assignment. Try as best as you can. Do not take tensions. Okay? Tension is for giving others, not for taking, isn't it? In Hindi it is called tension dene ki cheez hai, lene ki cheez nahi hai. So, we are just having some fun activities in the lab class on CV writing, and none of you need to be very stressful that ma'am is going to beat us if we do not answer all the questions. Just do as much as possible, and then you can think about this. Is a very easy question number 3 here on the screen, and you just have to put the order here 0, 1, 2, sorry 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. 0 is of course your name. So, 1, 2, 3, in which order will you put it? And then once you have done that, then you can go to the next page. Take care of this hint here. You have to spell check and double check your CV for spelling and grammar. Otherwise, you create a negative impression and you will be out of the race in round 1. Remember, in employment communication, we are talking about 3 stages to employment communication or getting an employment. And the first is CV writing, where we are placed now. The second is group discussion. This Saturday we are going to have 4 sessions on group discussion, and the third is the personal interview, which we will also be doing soon. Then you have now this is the 3rd page, and you can complete this list under a category heading and some details. We have already seen the way in which Mr. Kustav Sangupta has put his details, bulleted details under the category heading of, let us say, awards and achievements, or let us say academic, or let us say work experience. So, this is something which you can do in black and white. And just note here that this is called the reverse chronological order, or it is called the functional CV. In this kind of CV, which is separate from a scannable or an electronic resume, the other type of CV, which is again separate from that which is called the traditional CV or the paper resume, you have the most recent information on top. And it is a good point here that if you have any gaps in dates, suppose you were unemployed between 16 to 17 or 16-17 calendar year, then what did you do that, because at the time of interview you will be questioned on this. So, think about some transferable skills you were developing during those breaks between studies or work experience. Maybe you worked part time with a travel agency, and it was a travel agency doing with adventure tourism, which is the in thing nowadays. Nowadays, if people are thinking about Cox and King and Thomas Cook as the lead travel agencies, the point is that we have small companies like Thrillophobia, and there are some more companies, I am not getting the name, but the idea is that what are you saying? Trip 2, where the focus of the travel and tourism company is to promote adventure tourism. For example, let us say river rafting in the waterfalls and the fast flowing rivers of Uttarakhand, or maybe some kind of scuba diving in the sea beach of Andaman Nicobar, or maybe Puri, Bhubaneswar. So, we go to the third page, and that is the end. I have acknowledged these 3 activities in the reference section. So, if we are through with the first activity, then we can come to that. This is the first activity, Pooja, this one on the screen, this one, British Council. Is this the one you are doing, the 5-page one? No. Okay. Anybody of you is through? Okay.
You have done the first task.
You have done the first one?
First task.
First task. Okay, maybe you can come here. So, this is not this one. I think you are doing this one, creating a CV.
The other one. We have the other page.
Yes, this one. Okay. Oh, you all have got this one. Good. So, one of you can come. He has done the first task. That's enough. Please proceed. Time. And all of you, please hurry up. Do multitasking. Yes. You would like to sit here or stand here? No?
No.
I am very warm. I am going to burn you. Okay. Okay, so let us go to, I am not burning, Okay, let us come to, you can sit there. Okay, so this are some sentences which Ms. Varsha Vijay has answered. The CV is a document with information about you. True. You get a CV to get, you use a CV to get a job, right? You should put your photo on your CV. True. Your CV should be 3 or 4 pages long. False. It should be minimum. Even when you are much more experienced, say you have 30 years of experience, you have a short CV and you have lot of enclosures. A CV should be preferably not more than 3 or 4 pages long. It should be, to the best of my knowledge, it should be 2 pages, so that it can be printed on both sides and sent to the other. Number 5, it is okay to have mistakes. False. All information in your CV must be in full sentences. False. It should be in phrases which give the communicative value of a sentence. And number 7, employers usually look at a CV for about 2 minutes. True. Very good. Well done. This is 7 upon 7. Very good. Okay, then we come to the next part. I will please be doing your activity. Okay, why do you touch your lips? Do your activity. I am going to call any of you now for the second task. What parts does the CV have? And she has done it. Personal details, she has filled in the blanks, education and qualifications. Then you have work and skills and interests and references. So, again now she has got 13 out of 13 as of now, 6 out of 6, and then okay, she has got 6 out of 6. Okay, then we move further. You have done this also? Who has done page 2 of British Council task?
It's fine, but I have not written any page. I just written the number. We have to match.
Okay, no problem. As I see it, what is this? BO?
No, I was about to write that, but I did not write it.
Okay, so you just written the solution, the alphabet. I enjoy football. C. Mr. Mark Hargraves, ESOL lecture, Beechen College. Okay, so she has chosen these options from the points given here, B, C, D, E, F. A has been struck off because it has been provided. So, out of 6, out of 5 she has got 5, is not it? Or you have written something wrong?
No.
So, up till now Varsha Vijay has got 100%. Okay, anybody who would like to show me the next one? Any of you who got this ESOL sheets? This is the second activity, but anyway we are looking at it first. So, yes, anybody? Rajesh, are you through?
Not completed, I'm done this.
Kostav, have you finished? And who else has got this one? Tanvi.
We were doing the same thing.
Oh, it's a Hashim, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and Akshay. Both of you do together?
Yes, sir.
Over? Have you come to this segment?
No, ma'am, we are just doing this.
Okay, Purva, what have you got?
I did the case.
Case study. Okay, bring it here.
I'll bring it.
Yeah, bring it, because we have to finish this class on time. So, others keep on working. Now, we have with us Miss Purva Chaudhary from MHRM first year, and which one did you get? Case study number 3. So, I am showing it on the screen. If you wish, you can stand here, then you will be in the frame. No. Stand. No, I am not going to bite you, okay? I am not, I am a vegan, I am not a cannibal. Pizza, burger, vada pav. Okay, let's come to, nobody wants to stand in front of the camera. Which one have you done? The third one? Okay. So, the CV on which Miss Purva Chaudhary was working, and she has made a very nice CV of Michelin Duke. The profile of Michelin Duke, or the details of Michelin Duke based on which Miss Purva Chaudhary has composed his CV in 16 lines page landscape mode is, let's read it. Michelle Duke is 31 years of age and has 3 children. Good. Michelle left work aged 22 and has since spent her time raising her family. Now that the children are growing up, Michelle feels that she would love to go back to work and wants to go into pediatric nursing. She has GCSEs and A levels in all the sciences and has a degree in health and social care. In her spare time, she enjoys cross stitch and pottery. So, let us examine now the submission of Miss Purva Chaudhary. So, on this top right hand corner, Purva has provided the date of birth of Michelle Duke. Here in the center top with central justification, she has written the name of Michelle Duke and she has put it in bold. She has put it in bold because that is the way to put yourself in, as we say, the cynosure of all eyes, to put yourself in the center stage. So, top left hand corner, date of birth, and you can provide some phone number like 012345678 including your country code, which is 012, and email ID is, you can write Michelle@gmail. No, why Gmail always? No, let us write Ymail. ymail.com. Okay. Then she states objective. So, there has to be a highlighting, which is very difficult to do in this class, where you have to write a CV in hard copy format in black and white or blue on blue. So, she is highlighting the objective by underlining it, or maybe when she will do it on her laptop, she will put it in bold. Colon, very good, looking for a job in pediatric nursing. Maybe you could highlight by putting it in all caps. Then she is coming to the academic qualifications of the candidate in view of this profile. Michelle Duke. So, academic qualification, GCSEs and A levels in all the sciences. Number 2 is degree in health and social care. So, there are two things, and let us see what Purva has written. She has made a line chart. This is called a line chart. It is not seen, but it is assumed to be a line chart, because it is not a tabular form. You put boxes. The minimum of boxes you have on your CV, the best. So, Ms. Purva has done it quite nicely, GCSE and A levels, or she could write it GCSE and A levels in the second line. Then she can put this in one line by itself. She can put ampersand and or whatever, and it is a issue of space management. She can write it in one line. So, this can come here. Course duration, and she writes some dates, 2nd July up to 2nd July of the other set of years. Now, we come to the work segment, and maybe we could do away with this and just write nurse at TMT nursing home 35 months, or if you wish, then in this, and this is the edge of the paper, you can write here the period. So, let us say Jan 2016, so 2016 to 18, then 35 months. So, it is 1 month less than 3 years, 16 to 19. So, it is December 2019. I am very poor in maths. Yes, I am forgetting my own precept. So, December 2019, 35 months, 16, 19, no? No, if she left working when she was 22, that is very loudly said. Then you put a, give me a proper figure here, because I forgot this. So, she left working.
Right now, and she left working when she was 22.
Then you write a period here. That is my submission to you. And normally when we write this, so if we have cut out this, we also cut off this. It is understood that GCSE A levels and then space and health and social care, then space and then the period. It is understood that this is grade and course duration. Then we come to her work ex and nurse at TMT nursing home. This is first of all should be written in one line, and here you could provide details. As nurse, what did she do? Then we come to hobbies. You know, as nurse, did she work in the ICU, or did she work in the ICU for children, or did she work in, let us say, prenatal, you know prenatal? Yes. Prenatal, what shall I say, prenatal prenatal care or prenatal section unit of the hospital, and maybe something here. What else can you think a nurse would be doing? So, she was the head of the medicine unit, let us say. Let us assume that she was heading the medicine unit where all the vaccines and vials and tablets and cough syrups and other syrups are kept for the children. Let us say that she worked with children, no?
Pediatricians.
Yeah, because pediatry is about science, the specific medical discipline having to do with children. Geriatric is for old persons, like that. So, hobbies, cross stitch and pottery, no full stop. Then declaration, not required. Why should you declare? The CV is your declaration. This was in our times, 20, 30 years ago, when we used to put handwritten CVs and we used to send it by registered post and speed post. So, I declare that the above written details are true to the best of my knowledge and belief. Now, you are not making a testament in a court of law. So, because when you are called for the interview, you will be producing the documents to support that you have a GCSE qualification and you have also a certificate in A levels with very good pass percentage, and you worked and the courses you pursued were in health and social care. So, this is now redundant, old fashioned, and it is out of vogue. And this also we do not put, just as we do not put our signature. Do we put our signature? No, we do not put. So, we do not put date, location and signature. So, you can submit it once again after correction. So, when can we come to any other group? Whatever you have done, because we have to finish this job fast. Blue sheet. Blue sheet is with Anupam.
Yeah, no, I have the case study 4.
No, I want to do the other activity, because we have to do all the 3 activities, at least a glance or a glimpse of all the 3 activities done. So, we are closing activity 3, which we have done first. Now, let us come to the worksheet, creating a CV. I think this is 5 of you here, no? Whatever you have done, just show me. Who has done the maximum? Tirtha? No? It is not a good classwork. It is very boring. You do not like it? You are not happy? You are happy? Have you done it? How much have you done? Most of it. Very good. That's my boy. Come. Run fast. Run. Okay, make a quick submission. Very good. Would you like to stand here?
If you want to.
Yes, that's very obedient. I think you can stand here so that you are in the frame.
Yeah.
Here, you get up and stand tall.
The camera
So you stand here.
camera
So this is Mr. Tirthu Nandi, one of the top performers in the MHRM first year batch, and he has done this worksheet. Here, you have to come here. Okay, so can you see this? So you are going to create a CV to apply for a job. What is the purpose of a CV? And he writes self presentation and marketing tool. Very good. It is a record of previous relevant examples of work experience, skills and responsibilities. Very good. Your CV should demonstrate how you meet the requirements of the internship or work placement. Fill in the sentence. This vacancy is for assistant store manager. So he has acquaintance.
This was from a case study.
Very good. Be loud. So Tirtha says that this is from a case study, and this is, write down the ingredients that you think are necessary for a strong CV in the box below. So in the box he writes description of work, proven demonstration of ability to lead, supervise and conform to the company standards. 3 stray references from previous strong references from previous job or jobs. The educational qualification pertinent to the position. Very good. So we come to number 3, and this is the way in which he has put them. He has chronologically redone the order in which the skills should be included as parts of your CV, as segments in your CV. So he would put on top contact details which would come just under his name, Tirthu Nandi, and that is just below this. So this is 0, this is 0 and this is 1. Then 2 is education history, then 3 is employment history or work-ex, 4 is current projects and roles, what he is doing nowadays in the recent past and up till date. 5 is professional qualifications or training, 6 is skills, then 7 is membership of professional organizations, and 8 is references. So you have not given any importance to interests, and yes, personal details will also be part of 0. So 0 A and 0 B and then 1. So where will you put this?
No, I'm not actually using those. Not interest. I don't think, like, for the position of an assistant store manager.
Yes.
I don't think interest is actually relevant to the CV.
Okay, very well answered. So, this is a redundant segment and may be deleted and put in the recycle bin for permanent cutting away. Then we come to this segment. Okay, you would like to take some time on this. Anybody has done page 2 of this activity? No? All started looking at Tirthanandi? Yes, I want you to, so that you can see what's being corrected, and so that what you say will be heard by the students who are enrolled in this NPTEL course on employment communication. So, maybe we could go to question 4 while Ritika comes, and this question, this segment of the activity says, use the table below. Each category heading should be completed using the list from the previous page. In the details section, write the most relevant information for your skills and experiences when applied to the job, work-ex or internship you want to apply for. So, we have Miss Ritika Dasgupta with us, and in the category heading of education, which she would put first, her BTech is from Future Institute of Engineering and Management FIEM, and the CGPA was 8.67 upon 10. So, there is no need to put subheadings here of what, whether this is the degree or the course, and this is the institute or the college name or the university, and this is the results or the percentage / grade. It is understood that she did her BTech from this and she got a grade point 8.67 upon 10. MHRM she is pursuing now, and maybe she could write here 2018-2020. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. She is slim and trim, no? Like, okay, let us come to work-ex. So, you could put this in capital, agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
And she has worked in CTS, and maybe you could write the location.
Kolkata.
Okay, so that will be better because it is spread all over the world, and her role was as programmer analyst. So, you could justify this, the A should become here, come here, programmer analyst, and for 21 months, no full stop here. Maybe you could write June to whatever, June to June or June to July, whatever year, you could also write that apart from this, below this.
Okay.
So, then you come to category heading of positions of responsibility, or which shows her leadership qualities and her extra acad achievements, interests as such. So, she is a member of the PLESCOM at IIT Kharagpur. Maybe you could write here Department of HSS, DHSS. It will understood that it is DHSS, it stands for Department of HSS present. So, or you can write here ongoing, or you can write here July 2018 to
July 2020.
okay. So, yeah, I was going to write as on date July 2020. Then she says PR for college fest capital Gustav
Kulrav. Kulrav.
CUL
Yes.
Kulrav. So, when she will put it in type format, she will italicize it or underline it, and Phoenix. Then you put 3 bullets here,
Yes.
core committee member, comma, not of, member, comma, okay, PR, comma. So, cultural club, what is this?
Flames.
Flames. So, this is not an English word, it is composed of English and French. No?
Even Kulrav, it was just names
In college,
given
yes.
by the-
These are just fancy names. Most of all nowadays you see that people are trying to have words from Urdu, because Urdu is the language of the refined people, isn't it? And in our department, for your knowledge, Professor Anjali Gera Roy, who took a class with you, she is very good with this kind of giving names to festivals and occasions. So, then we come to certification, certifications. We have it singular or plural?
Singular.
Good. Cloud,
Client.
okay. Client interfacing and effective peer relationships in the workplace in CTS. Okay, no full stop, nothing. 2017.
20, I took got the certification in 20.
Okay, good. Then extracurricular activities. Do we put a dash here? No,
Not really.
we don't put. So we are putting minimum of punctuation marks and hyphens, commas, so on and so forth. So extra and curricular, these are 3 words now, extracurricular activities. She writes like this: trained in Manipuri dance form, no, then first position, comma, drama events in Sanskriti. Drama events don't dash Sanskriti, you can also put ampersand, it looks good, Springfest. Then this is involved in CSR and social service activities, 213 to present. So this is 10 upon 9?
10 upon 9.
10. Okay.
There is one thing in the category heading.
Yes.
The details has been Cognizant Technology Solution in course subsidies. We saw that the website was given there, so she could also give it.
Where? Here?
No, in the category, yeah, the details.
I mean here.
Yeah.
Yeah, possible, but actually CTS, TCS and Wipro, these are such big companies that
And then the second one is that in the education there are 23 IITs present in India. So Indian Institute of Technology, which Indian Institute of Technology should be mentioned?
yeah, that's a very valid point. Oh, IIT, a very valid point. Me being an old blind lady, I didn't see it. So, shall we make it 9 now? Okay, thank you and well done. Can we shake hands?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very sweet girl in my class. Okay, then we have the next one. We will have one student to show us this. Have we done this one? Employability skills. We have done the case study and we have done this one. Then what is left? Tirtho, you have left this behind. Yes, what are you doing? Somebody has to give me some assignment, no, for correction. You want to show it? Rajarshi has done it. Is it this one?
The one
Okay, the second part of, yes, just give me because I don't have the original here with me. Is it this one, employability skills? Oh, British Council. Which page have you done? We have already corrected page 1 and 2 for Varsha, no? So let's come to the page 3. Have you done it?
Page 2.
Page 2 we have corrected. Anybody has done page 3? Okay, give it. It's all right. We'll do it. So the last part is task 4, isn't it?
Tasks 3 and 4. 3 are done.
3 has been assessed for Varsha. So you have also done right. Work in groups and answer these questions. Why did Nisa write this CV? And Kustov writes to get a job in the healthcare sector. Good. What does Nisa do now? Isol course at Beeching College. It's somewhere in Thailand, Bangkok. I think perhaps she is also a nurse. Is it right?
Yes.
Have you read it?
Yes.
Others agree?
Yes.
Okay. What words are in bold on Nisa's CV? None. What information did Nisa put in brackets like this? Thailand, fluent and elementary. Yes. Good. How many?
Information. So basically, we can say that the tools on which she has worked and the language, the proficiency level in the languages, the proficiency level in the language.
So you are referring to page 4?
I'm referring to page
4.
CV actually. These are CV.
Sorry. Yes, I am also talking about 3. So in page 3, the complete information of Nisa Thauto CV is provided, and based on that, these questions. Okay. So
In question 4 it is asked what information did Nisa. So should we only write these words or should we explain that
fluent in which language?
she was
What
fluent
is
in
given here?
Thai?
So she is fluent in Thai because that's her mother tongue, and English she has an elementary knowledge or competency in English. So elementary you can write here English, and here you can write what is it, Thai, and Thailand is cut. 5. How many full sentences with a verb and full stop are there in Nisa's CV? Ankur, is it 5? So this is correct. Who are Mr. Hargreaves and Miss Dangda? They are her referees. R capital. What does Nisa need to ask them? She needs to ask them to write references for her. So, this is also done, page 4, page 3. Oh, this is the CV. Okay, then we come to page 4. Is this complete? Okay. So, Kustav has done page 4, and this question here is complete Nisa's CV. Write the headings in the right place on the dotted lines which have been provided. For I am a nurse with qualifications experience, I am looking for a job in healthcare in Beechin, and these are her personal details. Good, including her address, postal address, or what's called residential address, email ID, phone, and date of birth provided here. Then educational qualification, good. From 10 to 11 she was at this B College of Nursing, Bangkok, and she completed diploma in nursing from there in 10, 11, 2 years, 1 year or 1 academic session. 12 to present she is now going to take entry 1 exams this term. ISOL, English second language speakers. Then we have WorkX 11, 12 and 13 to present. Then the skills is suitably the subheading because it deals with languages and computers. Then interests, she writes, I enjoy football and played for the women's team at school. Then C, reference, and remember that this is not a typical CV. Here this is the way in which she has written, this is more or less having the personal element in it. The personal element because we have been emphasizing on the impersonal, objective or third person use of pronouns in the CV. But if you look at the last segment, she writes was my supervisor when I worked. So, because she is writing it in sentence form, and if you go back to the way in which you write your career objective or job objectives, do you write I am a HR professional? No, you just write that what you are looking forward to. Let us say that if we examine this CV of Miss Nisa Thauto from Bangkok, Thailand, it seems to be somebody who is not a novice, but who has less number of years of experience, no? Or she has lot of experience. She has less experience. She is what's her age now? Is it given somewhere? 34? 26. So, not much, no, because we can live up to 100 years, no? We can, no? So, not much anyway. So, without commenting on the quantity of our life, I think qualitatively speaking, in 26 years also she has done much. On the face of it, if you look at this CV, it appears to be very flimsy, but I think because of this personal element here, this was in vogue in our time, 30 years, 3-4 decades ago, but this is a style which is making it very touching. Apart from the fact that this lady is a nurse, she has trained as a nurse and presently she is a nurse at this Bumrang Grad International Hospital at Bangkok, and she has also been presently she is volunteer assistant at Help the Aged charity shop located at this address. So, we feel that this is a CV of a young person who is trained in this very important and touching and very humanitarian job of a nurse. So, to come back to the solutions worked upon by Mr. Kustav Sengupta, then there is this reference section, and there are these two persons who are referees for her CV. So, if we have anything more for correction, we can do the paper folding later on. Anybody has to show anything more for correction? Yeah, Akshay, Ankur, what are you so seriously doing?
I was writing the case study which we
Done? Okay, we have done all the 3 activities, and that's the end of this class. I hope that you have liked this activity and we have been able to give you enough time. This is my hope and prayer that I have been able to give you enough time in solving the 3 activities which we have in this lab class, lecture number 23. So, thank you for being with me and God bless you always. Thank you.